I grew to 1 million subscribers within the first year of making content. I know, okay, before you check, I have 76 subscribers, okay? But that's not the point. I've curated hours of experts content like Ali Abdal, Think Media, and Paddy Galloway. And here's exactly how you're gonna make 52 videos in the next 365 days. I know, you're not gonna hit 1 million subscribers, but you will have the best shot at a sustainable rate of growth. So the first step, so many people just don't start. They just procrastinate and never actually put the camera on a tripod and press record. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm putting it down and I'm pressing record. I've recorded a couple videos in the past, but I've never really just sat down and spoken to the camera. So what could be stopping you from putting your camera down and just pressing record? For me, it was planning. I was planning my videos way too much. I was scripting it from start to end. And it turned out to be a good video, but it didn't let out my authentic self. And right now what I'm doing is I'm literally just writing down key talking points. So that just means that instead of scripting my videos and reading every single word, I'm just, I'm just talking to you. So you might see that right now I'm in a set. I'm not just in my room recording a video. I've actually got lights and I've got equipment, but you should not be focusing on equipment because you're starting out, you're starting right now. And the best thing to use is what you have available. So the first ever video that I made was on TikTok. And I literally just used my phone. I used my phone and I used a dead little lamp that I had in my room. And that was my first ever TikTok video. It was a skit. It was a dead skit with a dead sound. And it got like 10 views. And that's another thing, like views, nobody really cares about your video. So your first couple of videos aren't gonna get views. So what are you really worried about? When it comes to making content, what I find is that the first step is always the hardest. The way I like to think of it is you're walking down the stairs. Like, if you're walking down the stairs, let's say you're walking down the stairs with your eyes blindfolded, right? The first step is gonna be bro, it's so scary because you don't know how far you're gonna fall. But after you get the first step, then you get the second step, then the third, and after that, it's just, you understand the flow and you're sort of in flow state going down the stairs. So the way I like to think of it is, you're not going up the stairs, you're not like going to heaven, for example. You're just going down, and as you get further and further, you speed up and the process gets easier. How to find your niche is what a lot of people like to say, but really and truly, there's no guide, there's no guru that's gonna help you find your niche. The best thing for you to do is just make videos about what you wanna talk about. So right now, I'm making a video about how you can be in my position and start YouTube from scratch with absolutely nothing. No lighting because you don't need this. You don't need any of this. You just need a camera and something to talk about. And as long as you have some sort of thought process and a direction that you want to take your video to, and you want to give some information to your ideal persona viewer, then you have a video idea. That's literally your video idea. A lot of people like to make entertaining videos when they start YouTube. But realistically, unless you're a very entertaining and funny personality, it's just not gonna work. You just have to think of anything that you can talk about. For example, I like to think of it as I'm just FaceTiming a friend. Like I'm just talking to someone that I know and I've spoken to before, and I'm just giving them my authentic self, because that's what people actually want to see. Nobody wants to see you talking, hey guys, welcome back to your channel. Like, come on man, we don't want to see that. We want to see just you, and that's what's going to make you likable for other people. If you get wrapped up in finding a niche and trying to fit into a certain group that you're just probably not made for, it just complicates the process, because the easiest way to do it is to just let your niche come to you. I mean, if you make videos that you're targeting a specific person that you want to help, for example, me, I'm targeting you that wants to start YouTube, then your niche will just eventually find you, and they will ask you to make other videos, and you will probably be excited to make those videos because you're entertaining them and you're helping them in the same way. You're watching this video on a phone, on a laptop, or on a tablet, or anything, and I guarantee to you that device has a camera. So my advice to you is to not let your equipment hold you back, and just record on literally whatever you have available. If your video idea is good and you're helping people with your video, then your video is good. Whether it gets 2 views or it gets 200,000 views, I personally think that if the video is authentic and it's yourself, then why isn't the video good? Emotion brings out emotion. If you're, for example, the lowest quality memes on the internet are usually the most viral ones because they're just off the cuff moments that happen and someone pulls out their phone to record it. And that's the same kind of thing that I want to do here. I want to just look at a talking point and try and bring it out of my authentic self and just express exactly how I feel about that topic without overthinking it too much. And if you can do that with your first video, then, then just keep doing it and eventually 1% better every single time. And over, let's say 50 videos, the progress will be like unreal. Because if you start now and then you're 50% better in the next 100 days, it's better than starting like 2 years later and then it's just a never-ending cycle. So start now. Honestly, just start now. The idea to make this video came from when I was in the shower. I was in the shower and I was thinking, what videos can I do on YouTube? I wasn't even thinking it, but in the back of my head, I know I was thinking it because I'm thinking of that all the time. And the first thing that came to my head was, why don't I just teach people that are in my position and try and give them the steps that took me to actually make this video for you guys. And one of the major things is, Is to script your videos as soon as you think of them. So as soon as I got out of the shower, I went straight to my phone and I started writing. I said, video idea, title, how to make a video. Just how to make a video, how to start on YouTube. That's probably gonna be the title, how to start on YouTube. And once I did that, I started writing down key talking points that I can talk about in a video. And here we are. This is me talking to you, the camera, the person, the ideal person that I want to be talking to and the person I want to help. Because I feel like everybody nowadays wants to become an influencer or they want to be a personality, and this is the perfect video for you to get started. And if possible, try and record your videos as soon as possible because it will bring out the raw emotion. Like, don't overthink the video idea too much. Just write it down, script. Next day, go to your little space that you need to record, get some lights, and just click record. And then look at your talking points and just go through them. For example, my next talking point is discussing opinions. Haters will not see your videos. All I'm going to talk about is how haters don't see your videos. Haters will not see your videos. If you're targeting your videos to your ideal viewer and it's your first 20 videos, the only people that are going to see it are the people that you're targeting. How is someone that's not liking your content going to see your video within the first, let's say, 20 videos? When you start to pick up the pace, then I guess, yeah, people will see your videos that don't like them. But, I mean, for now, like, while you're first starting, that should be the least of your worries. What I see a lot of nowadays is people using TikTok to promote their YouTube videos, which doesn't really make sense to me, because if you're promoting your YouTube video, a long form video on a short form app with an external link, the people that click on it from TikTok are watching short form videos, right? So when they click on your YouTube video, why are they gonna wanna watch a long form video of a person that they haven't even watched a minute of? So what I'd recommend is to just grow your YouTube content organically and try not to use external links, because it could be affecting your growth. Your retention could be like the first 20 seconds of your video, people are there, and then everyone's gone. And I'm sure that's not something you want for your YouTube channel, right? With all of that out of the way now, how do you actually get better at making videos? And the most important thing is getting opinions on your videos. When I used to make videos, back on TikTok in 2021, I always used to get opinions on every video I made. And it was by very critical people. And that just meant that for every video that I made, I would always have an external opinion. And whether I liked the opinion or not, it meant that I could get better every time. And just using your own thought process and your own ideas to make the video better may not always be the best option, because you're not your target viewer, your viewers are. So get external opinions. However, you don't want to let those opinions kill your creativity, because opinions, they can be hurtful, right? You could make an incredible video. This has happened to me countless times. I've made a sick video and I thought, you know what? This video is cold. This video could potentially go viral. And I sent it to my friend. I'm like, what do you think of this video, bro? He's like, it's trash. He said the video is trash. And to be fair, the video, looking back at it, the video was trash, but that's not the point, because I thought it was good. And sometimes if he were to say that, I would just think, okay, I can't be bothered anymore. I put my all into that video and it's not even a good video. Objectively, it just wasn't a good video. So even if you are getting these opinions, don't let it put you down, and don't let it take away from your creativity. Whether your goals are to educate people in your videos, inspire people, or entertain them, The most important thing is the idea generation. The only reason you're watching this video is because you want to learn how to start YouTube. And I picked this video to talk about because I know a lot of people go through the same issue. So this is me talking to you directly, and I think if you want to start YouTube, you should come up with ideas that are going to serve your channel's purpose. If you want to be an educational channel, then make videos towards people that want to be educated, people that want to learn how to do things. And if you want to make a video that's going to entertain someone, like a Mr. Beast video or a we did this in this amount of time video, then you have to target that person and you have to be very energetic and, open and loads of graphics on the screen. So yeah, idea generation is very, very important in your YouTube journey. And when coming up with these ideas, don't use ChatGPT. I mean, come on. If you want to be your most authentic and expressive self, how can you do it if you're just sorting through a list of ideas and you're thinking, I want to choose that one? What? It's not your idea, is it? It's an idea that's come from the web. If you've come up with your own idea and you're expressing your own idea through yourself from your own head, your own thoughts, then it's going to come across with the camera much better because you know what you're talking about. You have some sort of expertise in that area and you want to help someone. And this can't be a video on how to start YouTube if I don't talk about video editing, making titles, and thumbnails. The best titles are the most simple ones, the ones that get straight to the point, ideally less than 10 words. For example, how to start YouTube, that's 5 words. How to start YouTube, that's 4 words. The best way to learn how to edit and make thumbnails is YouTube. The best way to learn how to do things, honestly, nowadays, is YouTube. So to make this process as easy as possible for you, I'm gonna be linking some other videos in the description down below where you can learn how to make thumbnails, you can learn how to make titles, and you can learn how to video edit. And those are the most important things you need to package your videos and make your videos honestly just stand out from the rest. The thumbnails beg for the click, the titles introduce the click, and the first 30 seconds of your video is honestly just free game. If someone skips off your video, then I guess they just weren't meant to watch that video. But that's been it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the first video I've ever done talking directly to the camera and just expressing my own thoughts to you. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna link everything in the description, so make sure you check that out. Peace out.